Hello again, YouTube. Welcome to another episode of Wired for Crappie. I'm excited about today's episode because we're going to take these braids right here. Jimmy and I are going to take these braids and we're going to put them to the test. First of all, we're going to put them to a strength test, and then we're going to put them to a sight test on Livescope and see if any of these braids in fact do show up better than any of the other braids. So we're going to take these to the lake after we strength test them and see if they show up better. But first and foremost, we're going to strength test them, see if they actually hold up to the poundage that it says on the package. So stick with us. We'll be right back. We're going to put them to the test. It's going to be a good one. We'll see you in just a minute. Alright guys, welcome back. So like I told you, I got Mr. Jimmy here to help me out. Me and Mr. Jimmy are going to put these braids to the test. We're going to do a pull test on these braids. So what we have here, guys, I'll show you the scale. For those of you that shoot archery, you probably know what this is. This is an archery scale, okay? So let me show you. You guys can see it's zeroed out, 0, 0. So what this does is when you pull your bow back, you hook it to your bow, you pull it back, it'll register the heaviest weight, okay? So we're gonna pull this line until it breaks, and then it's gonna lock in and tell us what poundage it broke at, okay? So right now, again, we'll show you zeros on that, and we are going to start, we're gonna do 3 different braids. So we're gonna do the K9 Super Braid, that's 20-pound Super Braid from K9. We're gonna do the 12-pound Bonehead Tackle, okay? B-Power Braid, okay? And then we're going to do the Sniping Braid, that's 10-pound, okay? We're going to pull them and we're going to see where they break at. We're going to show you guys live right now. All right, which one do you want to start with?
Well, I've got the,
Sniping Braid. All right, we're going to start with Sniping Braid. So again, we're at 0, 0. Okay, guys? So we're going to hook her up. All right, we're going to just nice, steady pressure. Back up just a little bit, Jimmy. All right, we're gonna pull nice, steady pressure, break. All right, there it is, guys, 5.9 pounds. 5.9, that's supposed to be 10-pound braid.
That's 0.4 more than it was the last 3 times.
Yeah, so this is the 3rd time we've done this, and every other time it broke at 5.4 and 5.5. So 5.9 pounds Sniping Braid broke at. That is supposed to be a 10-pound braid, okay? 5.9, you see it right there. All right, so let's move on. We're gonna try, let's go to the K9 next. This is the K9, 0, 0. So we'll try the pink K9. There it is, guys, 14.5. So that pink K9 is supposed to be 20-pound, and it broke at 14.5. Can you guys see that? Let me make sure you guys can see it. 14.5 pounds is where that broke. All right, we're gonna zero her out again. All right, now it's Bonehead. This is a 12-pound Bonehead braid. Let's open this loop up. All right. There it is, 12.1. Oh, I'm sorry, 12.7. I said 12.1, it's actually 12.7. So, in my opinion, all right, the Bonehead, 12.7. That's a 12-pound braid. It actually did what it said it would do. That K9, again, it broke at 14, what was it, 14.6, 14? You can go back and watch, but it broke at 14 point something pounds. That's supposed to be a 20-pound braid, guys. Didn't even withstand it. That is the biggest disappointment of the entire gamut of braids. Now we did some other braids yesterday. We had okay, so we had some other braids yesterday. We did an 8-pound Power Pro yesterday. That was 9.4 pounds. So it did above and beyond. The Power Pro did. And then we actually did some monos yesterday as well. We had a 6-pound slime line mono filament, which went to 7.9s or 7.9 pounds. And then the 4-pound vicious mono went to 4.6. So the 4-pound mono actually almost performed the same as this sniping braid did. Okay, again, 10-pound sniping braid broke at 5 pounds and some change.
4 times.
4 times. 4 different times we pulled this, and it broke at 5 pounds and some change. It's supposed to be a 10-pound braid. The K9, it says it's supposed to be a 20-pound braid, but again, it broke at 14 and some change, 14.6, I believe it was. I'm not real happy about that, but at least you got 14 pounds of braid. The Bonehead 12-pound braid broke at 12.7, 12 and some change. So my opinion, if you're looking for something that's labeled properly, you're gonna get what it says it's labeled to, the poundage it's labeled to, the Bonehead's where it's at.
Yeah.
I mean, that's my opinion, and that's the opinion of the scale too. I mean, 14 on a 20-pound braid, 5 on a 10-pound braid, 12 and a half, 12.7 on a 12-pound braid. So there you go, guys. Now, Jimmy and I are gonna take this to the water, and we're gonna see what they show, how they show up on Livescope. So stay tuned. We'll be right back. All right, welcome back, guys. So we're on the lake now. So we brought the 3 braids that we tested to the lake. We got the K9 20-pound test. We got the Bonehead B-Power braid, the 12-pound test. And we got the Sniping braid, 10-pound test, optimal for live sonar. So we're gonna test these. We're gonna put them right down in front of this transducer, and we're gonna see just how they look. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put Active Captain on. I'm gonna put Active Captain right up here in the corner of the screen, or on half the screen, something or another. And we're gonna drop these right in front of this Livescope pole, right in front of the transducer. We're just gonna see which one shows up better. So let me get one rigged up. We're gonna put about 10, 12 foot of line out with just a straight jig head on the bottom. And we're gonna see if any of these braids show up better on your Livescope, okay? So you guys saw the brake test. You know the K9 is supposed to be 20. It broke at 14 and a half. The Bonehead Tackle B-Power braid is 12-pound braid. It broke at 12 and a half pounds. So it went above what the poundage is on the Bonehead. And then the Sniping braid is supposed to be 10-pound test. It broke at 5 pounds of pull. So we're gonna put these down and see if they show up any better on Livescope. All right, guys, the pink 20-pound K9. I got it tangled up. Well, let me get her untangled and then we'll do our test here. Okay. All right, guys, so there you have it. There's your pink 20-pound K9. Right there you have it. All right, guys, we're gonna try the orange Bonehead Tackle braid. We just got a jig head tied on the bottom of it. We're gonna put it right out in front of this transducer. Whoop. Let's see. Oh, we gotta turn our helm on. All right, see what it looks like. There it is, guys. You can see that braid. All right, that's the Bonehead. Let's try Sniping braid next. Now we got the Sniping braid, guys. Let's try it, see what it looks like. There it is. There's your Sniping braid. So there's your Sniping braid, guys. Guys, so there you have it. We did the brake test on the braid. We did the sight test on Livescope with the Braid. I'll let you guys be the judge. I'm gonna take all 3 of those braids on Livescope and put them beside one another and label which one's which. Just a screenshot of each one of those braids, and you guys can be the judge if any of those braids actually show up better or not. So I appreciate you guys for watching. Here is the 3 different braids. So you guys can be the judge on which one of those looks better or looks worse. It is what it is, guys. That's the braid test. I hope you enjoyed the video. I appreciate you guys for watching. Don't forget to subscribe before you leave. And as always, God bless. We'll see you next time.